Hey, and welcome to my channel. So today what I'm going to do is try to show you guys a little bit about how I like to get ready in the mornings, especially if I'm getting ready to go to work or, head out to town. Just something simple, not too crazy. But I'm going to go through each individual product that I do use and kind of explain why I do like it. So I guess let's get started. First things first, you should always make sure that you are having your face clean before you apply any makeup whatsoever because I did have a serious problem with acne, and we will get into that later on throughout the channel, especially if some of my viewers or subscribers are having issues with that and trying to figure out a certain applicator they can use to help minimize their acne or a good facial cleanser. Definitely give you guys some recommendations on that, but what I would like to do first is go through and show you, well, if I don't drop everything, but this is my favorite hydrating lotion. You can also use this as a primer, but I prefer to use it as a lotion first for the moisturizer, and then what we're going to do is get a primer for it. So, this is the Confidence in a Gel Lotion by IT Cosmetics. Really love them. Always been a very big fan. So what we're going to do first is just take a little bit of that. And I got my mirror over to the side, so I'm sorry if it looks kind of weird. Like I'm not looking into the camera, but gonna smooth all of that out. And this stuff is amazing. Like IT Cosmetics, they have, I don't know, they've stole the show with me. I've always been a fan. I'm actually going to be using two of their products in this video. And we will get to that whenever I'm applying foundation. But as I said, always make sure that you are having a clean face, your hands are clean, especially if you're going to be applying your moisturizer, sorry, or your primer with your hands like I am. Okay, here we go. We got that all good. Let me grab this lid right fast. Oh, goodness. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is get a little bit of primer, and I work at Ulta, so a lot of the brands that I am gonna be using are gonna be Prestige from Ulta or just Ulta brand in general. But this is the Master Prime by Ulta. Sorry, lighting's like really weird, but I love this stuff. It's great, very gentle on your face, easy to use. I'm gonna get a little bit and apply it to my beauty blender just like that. Then we are going to dab into the face, and then we're gonna rub in. And what I like to do is go in certain sections of my face instead of just applying like a whole bunch and going all crazy with it. Now, I don't really wear eyeshadow that often, so I'm not going to be using an eye primer today, but later on throughout the channel, we will definitely be seeing me apply eyeshadow, and I will definitely wear an eye primer then, but for now, we are just going to do this. So a little bit about me, I guess, while I'm getting my face primed. My name is Nick, obviously. I live in Morganton, North Carolina, very small town. But I've always kind of been around North Carolina, been to a few different places, but I currently stay here. Um, I've been in a relationship now with an amazing guy for past year and 8 months, getting close to 2. Love him to death. I'm sure you will be seeing some of him on the channel later on. He likes to let me practice on him and everything. I love it. But I've got 3 ferrets: Squiggles, Bear, and Wyatt. Wyatt was actually a ferret that we had just recently adopted from one of Austin's friends who was not really available to take care of him any longer, and we definitely, wanted them to still be able to see him, so we took him in. He's been a great addition to the family. but you'll learn more about me later on. Alright, so next thing we are going to do is, this is what I like to use as a base foundation, not really like what I'm going to just use by itself. You could if you like to, but it's not really my cup of tea. This is the Ulta Youthful Glow Foundation. Stuff's really great. It's got a little dropper to it. Let's see here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is just do a few drops. Usually about 3 or 4 will do you good. Get it applied on your sponge. Take your sponge. And there we go. Just like I said, dab it in. And then do your little swirls. Make sure you always get up your hairline. That was a big issue of mine for a really long time whenever I had first started using makeup, probably about 7 years ago. I never really noticed it until actually a friend pointed it out. But yeah. Alright, so same process again, 3 or 4 drops. There we go. Alright, swirl. Let's turn down the light a little bit, maybe that'll help. Alright, now we got that side of the face done. Let's move on over to the next. And this stuff actually smells amazing. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with other Ulta products, but not hating on Ulta at all, but some of their foundations have definitely had a funky crown smell to it, like a Crayola crown. Wasn't the biggest fan of that, but they're definitely improving a lot on their product. Like I said, I love this stuff a lot. It's great. Alright, so there we go. There's base foundation. Sweet. Alright, so next we are going to go in with my favorite foundation. And hang on, let me try to get this lighting situation all set up here. There we go, it's a little bit better. Alright, so IT Cosmetics, like I said, I really like to use their product a lot. So this is the Confidence in a Compact. Sadly, I've heard they're going to be getting rid of it for a foundation, which is actually good in a way because they're coming out with, I think, 35 to 40 shades. I could be incorrect on how many, but I know it's going to be a way bigger shade line than just 5 or 6, which was honestly pretty ridiculous. But anyways, the way I like to apply this product is they come with a little sponge. This one right here. This lighting is starting to make me angry. Okay, there we go. Yep, see it? And the best way to do it is to just dab it. Like I said, I go in sections. You can do your own personal way, but this is how I like to do it. I think it's the fastest and quickest way to get it done. And instead of, you know, doing 4 sections, when I'm doing my full foundation like this, I like to do it in 2 sections. So we're going to do the top part of the face. I definitely just said top part. Top part of the face. And then we are going to go to the bottom. But after you apply, what I like to do is take a foundation brush such as this, which is the Lux Performance Bare Minerals Foundation Brush, however you pronounce that, you know. And then just take it and we're going to rub in all of the product that you did get applied with the sponge. The reason I like to use a foundation brush instead of keep on using the sponge is the sponge really, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it absorbs a lot of product, and so you'll notice that places that you think are covered already while you keep using the sponge will keep on actually adding more product to your face, and I like to go for the more natural approach instead of the really out there with a lot of makeup, you know? And that's a good thing about IT Cosmetics. They go a long way, definitely. A little bit does. Alright, so now we got the top part done. Let's try to, let's just turn those away for a second. There we go. Looking good. Alright, now back to this. Now we are going to get the bottom part of the face. Alright, and that's it. And we're just gonna blend. I know this first video is probably going to be a little weird just because like I don't have my lighting situation all set up yet. I've got like a 1080p HD little itty bitty, what are they called? Webcam? Yeah. So it's not the best camera. Definitely going to try to figure out another option, but I just wanted to get a quick video uploaded so I can go ahead and start getting some things established, show you guys, you know, how I get ready in the mornings, quick things like that. But yeah, we are looking good. Really, really good. Love it. Alright, and next thing we are going to do is go in with the Ulta Beauty. This is one of their little palettes, but the only reason I'm going in with it is, oh, you can see a little bit on my pinky. I love, love, love this frosted highlighter that they have, and you'll see. Like, maybe if the lighting will actually show it, but it's amazing. Oh, yeah. There we go. Gentle brush motions up and down. Always go up and down towards your cheekbone like you're going towards the center or outer part of your mouth, not the center. There we go. Girl, it's blinding. It's blinding. Woo! I love it. I love it so much. Such a great highlighter. Ulta has always had really great highlighters like that. Always been a fan of them. Okay. But next thing we are going to do is I have some Estee Lauder powder here. This is the Double Wear powder if you're familiar with the Double Wear foundation. And what I'm going to do is just grab another one of my brushes here. This is a Flawless Face Bare Minerals brush. Okay, we're going to dab a little bit of that. And to avoid any makeup lines or, you know, have that look like your neck looks way paler than the rest of your face, we are going to dab in. Just go all around with that. Bam. There we go. So far, so good. Alright, so what we are going to do next is eyebrows. Now, I'm very particular about my eyebrows. I will not let anybody do them. I don't care what anybody has to say about them. I love them. You gotta love your own eyebrows. Some people prefer to get them done professionally. I've always done it myself. I've definitely fucked up a few times, I'll put it that way. But you live and you learn. That's one of the things about dabbling in makeup or beauty products, essentially, is you do learn from your mistakes and grow. So what we're going to be using today is the Ka-Brow. I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me actually put this back on. This little guy right here. Yeah. This stuff is amazing. It's waterproof. I actually sell this a lot at the store. Now we're just gonna go in. Actually, just gonna take it off and use a little wand. I like that little applicator wand thing, but yeah. If you gotta get more product, it's kind of a hassle. Another reason I really love Benefit Ka-Brow is you can choose if you really want to go like deep in the color with it, or if you want it to just look like natural, you know, like not too dark. Um, I actually currently switched to the Chanel Boy eyebrow pencil, but since I know that's not really available to a lot of people, I don't want to use that product on this channel just yet. I definitely will introduce it once I do get their foundation, which I'm excited about coming in. Alright, there we go. And the highlighter. I really wish I could have my lighting situation a little bit better. I'm gonna think about filming more in the day so I can have like natural lighting. Because I got a lot of windows in this section of the house that I'm filming, so we'll have more of a natural light. Maybe you can see a little bit better. But yeah, that is it, guys. We're done. We're ready to go to work. We're ready to go to town. Like I said, quick, easy, simple. Setting spray. Do not forget setting spray. I actually got this at Walmart. I usually use NYX or Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray, but this is something that I have found that's a little jewel that you can get for really cheap. It's called Found Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray with red tea. It locks in makeup in place while controlling excess oil and shine. So we're going to do about 5-6 squirts of that. It does sting a little bit, which is kind of weird. It doesn't have alcohol in it, but we're going to let that set. Probably just broke something. Alright. And we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and there will definitely be more to come on this channel later on. Again, I apologize for the quality, and I'm gonna try to get the lighting situation figured out so you guys can see, results a little bit better than just this. But yeah, but I'm happy. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day or night. See you next time. Bye.